this goes. This is going to be a fun test of equipment and setup here, so we will see how this goes. If there is anyone watching, please let me know how it looks. If it's clean, clear, smooth, sounds okay. There shouldn't be any sound yet, but there's about to be. So this is Texas Chainsaw Massacre Pinball. Arguably the greatest cannibalism themed pinball machine ever made, according to Ben Heck. And I think he's right. It's amazing. So,
yeah, look who's coming to dinner.
Let's see how this goes. There's no glass on, so it's going to be loud. Should be interesting. And I'm going to try to get some skill shots, and we'll try to go through some of the modes here. Go for a regular skill shot. Give it to me. Alright, I'm gonna go for door. 1. 2. So I got the door 3 times to magnetize the ball. Get the shots in the door. Alright, let's see here. Boom. There's 1. Miss. There's 2. Out on the magnet. Alright, no! Give that back. I should have given that back to me. Okay. We try next here. Go gas station. Okay. All right. With.
Select a character.
The cooklet.
Pinch
cook.
The cook. He may be a lousy cook.
Oh, come on.
You gotta be more careful.
Alright, let's try another skill shot here. Let's see. Good, so that's on. And what's up, Justin? Boom. Let's go. Gas station's lit. Alright, I'm going to try to backhand this thing. Let's go. Into the meat grinder. Boom.
A remote gas station in Texas with barbecue.
Into the door. Boom. Alright.
Cold soda and fresh barbecue.
So we just got to hit colored shots here. White shots are the best. Then go purple and red are the worst. I'm trying to collect money to use at the store later. here.
Don't want to go fooling around other folks' property.
Ah.
Folks don't like it. They don't mind showing.
I don't want the red ones. That was terrible.
That's a super shot.
Oh! Nice.
That's Joe's slaughterhouse. Poor Grandpa used to sell cattle. You see those buildings there? That's where they fought.
Okay, slow down.
The store is open. Shoot the leftmost scoop to enter.
I'm still gonna. I want to go door. Alright, one shot on the door. I gotta get it 5 times. Shit.
And I've got that killer in me.
That sucks. Alright. There's a super skill shot too if you hold down this left flipper, but it's not worth it right now.
You got the skill.
Come on. Alright. The cook shot. These the outside loop shots are freaking hard on this table. Very hard. Door. Door shot. Okay. Another door shot. Okay, slow down. Door shot again. Boom. Alright, now I gotta land this. Nope.
The super shot is ready. Slaughterhouse ain't hiring you anytime soon. Yep.
I'll try to turn myself up a little bit.
He's seeing you.
Seems a little loud. Alright. Next game. Centered. Okay. Alright.
Welcome to a world.
Try again.
Madness.
I'd like to get into some of these modes. Try some super skill shots. There's one. Oh, come on. Door shot. Ah. Okay. I can hit anything here. Everything's orange. There's all these orange shots. And basically you have to hit all... There's 4 shots. You have to hit any of them 3 times in a row to start that mode. Or hit the same shot 3 times in a row to start that mode. So, I'm going to go Grandpa. Nope. There's one. So now it turns yellow. And I'll go from yellow to white.
Character.
Now I'll choose Grandpa too. Okay. Let's try to backhand Grandpa. Oop. Okay. There it is. Grandpa again here and try to grind that meat. Miss. No!
Stop playing with your
Terrible. Alright, so now the super skill shots were 750. Let's see if we can get it. Nope. Ah!
Select a character.
Grandpa knows
Grandpa
everything
again.
we know. Well, as long as it's just in
Okay. There's Grandpa into the meat grinder. Alright.
The ancient family.
So I gotta hit 3 of these white, I think it's 3 white shots. And then we can start blood suck mode. There's one. So I'm chasing the victim.
Don't you cry, son. Grandpa's messy, won't hurt.
That was not it. Come on. Come on. Up the middle. There's one. I gotta hit one more.
Grandpa's the best killer there ever was.
Oh, come on.
I never took more than one lead.
That's nice. Got the ball back.
Oh, it changed. I missed it. There it is. There it is. There we go. Yes. The blood suck. So the play field is filled with blood now. And you basically gotta hit the shots that are in the red area. And it slowly drains out of the play field as you hit the shots. And you gotta fully drain it. Let's see if I can do it. That's not even worth anything up there. That is. Oh no! Ah. So I think if I go into Grandpa mode again, it'll start me back in that mode. Yeah, it's still lit, so I think I can go back into it. Let's see. Oh, miss. There it is. Alright, so we're back into Grandpa mode here. It should be half filled. Yeah, it lets me continue the mode, which is really cool. There's a shot. Oh, my first ball lock. Pam on the hook. I gotta get the kill shot in the middle. Come on. Come on, ball. There it is. There it is. Boom. Alright, that's Grandpa mode finished. I know it took me a couple balls to get through, but still did it. Alright, now we're into door mode already. Knock the ball off here.
Before it gets away. You got a shot ready.
That actually gave that ball back to me. That's great. Oh! Okay, there's one. Come on. There's 2. Alright, so this is phase 2 of door mode. If I can not die. Alright, there it is, on the magnet. So I'm gonna knock it off again. there's another one. There's another one. Alright, I got one more. There's the third. Nice. Alright, so I gotta hit the magnet again. Hit it. Missed it. Almost got to phase 3. Okay.
Come back again.
Alright, I gotta do better here. I haven't been using my bonus points either. I've just been cashing them in at the end. I gotta do the super shots. Alright. Alexa, set the air conditioning to 72 degrees.
The AC is set to 72.
Welcome to a world of madness.
Alright, we're gonna go all super skill shots here. Let's see. Nope. Oh, they didn't count it. I got the grandpa advance. Grandpa mode is probably the easiest to start, which is, I want to try something different here. I'd like to get into the wood chase. Oh, come on. Man. Come on. Center the table. There's wood chase 1. Okay, there's the family 1. Okay. Alright, everything's yellow now, so... Alright, family's white. Next shot on the family will allow me to start the mode. Go into the family mode. We're not. God, it's terrible. It's not coming from my TV. I have 2 mics going, and that might be the problem. I'm not sure. It shouldn't be going. It's not coming out of my TV at all right now. There might be a little echo though, because I do have 2 mics going. I don't have my audio figured out quite yet. Way too slow on that. Way too slow. Come on. I want to get over. It's really hard to post pass on this machine. Alright, let's go right side, either of the 2 outside shots. I missed both of them. That's great. Alright, here's wood chase. Alright, so now if I hit the door, it starts the mode.
Really great slaughterhouses down the road.
There it is. Alright.
Another victim.
Alright, this is actually a really
really
cool mode in this game. So the shots roam around the playfield. You gotta hit them as they're lit and roaming around. And the purple shot up the middle. And once you hit one shot, you can capture the victim, but you're supposed to try to chain as many of the shots together before you capture them to rack up as many points as you can. There's one. Oh, and a hook shot. Nice. Boom. It's not really what I wanted to do, but I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm not scoring a lot of points. There's one. Let's go outside. Ah.
Make combos to chase victims. Leatherface trapped a new victim inside the house.
Do that back. That was pretty terrible.
Great robbing.
You want to string together a bunch of those shots and then cash them in. And that was... I'd hit one shot and cash it in. That was not good. Alright. Cook. Let's get one more cook shot. Or the family here. Let's see. Nope. It'd be cool to get into the hook multi-ball too. It's hard to get into. Alright. Alright, there goes family mode. There it is. Alright, so now we're in family mode.
Welcome to the family.
And there was a bug in this mode, and it's right now, these lights right here are supposed to be off, and now they are stuck on. Which kind of sucks. So the only way to fix it is to reboot the machine. So we'll see how this goes here. The only thing is, it makes you lose like the atmospheric effect of the apron lights, but whatever. Alright. So there's kind of like there's yellow shots, and then there's kind of like an orangish yellow shot up there, and that's what I want to hit.
I just can't take no pleasure in killing.
Alright, it's the top left ramp. There it is, got it.
Just some things you gotta do.
Right.
Don't mean you have to like it.
Oh, super shot.
Now I gotta hit the yellow shots. So I gotta let this come down. I don't know if I can backhand there. Ah.
That's Joe's slaughterhouse. That's where Grandpa used to sell his cattle.
You'll never be a killer moving that slow. They shot away.
Okay, that was bad. Not doing well in these modes so far. Let's see. It's not what I was wanting to do at all. Alright. So that's back into the family mode. The apron lights are still stuck on. Alright, so same thing. I gotta hit that orangish yellow arrow up there. The top left ramp. Still gotta hit that shot. I haven't hit it yet. That's not it. Alright.
Here I go, huh?
Let me get a beer.
Who will be the next victims of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre?
the apron light is stuck on now, I would kind of, I guess it doesn't really matter. It's fine. I'd have to reboot to fix it. So I'm just going to leave it on. Screw it. Okay. Try to not be terrible here. I commented on Pinside about, I'm on that thread on Pinside all the time. And I commented on there about the apron light bug, and nobody said anything. Nobody else agreed that that was a problem, and it could be related to doing the back box light mod, which I've done. So a lot of people haven't done that, so that might be why people aren't noticing. That's the only thing I can think of. But anyways, I commented on there, and Ben Heck did comment later on that he was working on the apron light issue. I'm assuming he was talking about this. So yeah, so hopefully it's getting fixed. It happens in 2 modes. So if you play the family mode or grave rob mode, the apron lights get stuck on, which is crazy. Okay. Two door shots. Woo! Lost that. Third door shot on the magnet. Boom.
Right here.
And drain. Come on. Give it back. No. No. Oh, I forgot. I still had a ball. I might just let that go. Woo. It makes it sound like the ball is ending, but you still got the ball on the magnet, and that ball is still in play. And it always trips me up. Alright. There it is. There it is. So, in the door. In the door. There's one. There's 2. Alright, so now it's purple. Ah! That doesn't help.
What are you doing?
Pretty crappy game so far. I'd like to. It's not hard to do. You just gotta focus and get through some of these modes and get in the zone, I guess. Which I'm not. Alright, woods chase. Ooh. And the hook lock is lit, so I have to get into the hook multi-ball.
The super shot is ready.
Ripping the shot. Boom.
Ooh, super shot. Nice.
Get up there. Alright, got that slasher spinner lit. Miss. The grab ball. anything right now. Man, there's outside shots. There it is. That's not what I wanted to do, but okay. Let's do
Ejector the cook.
cook. Cook is lit. So I get into the cook mode, I'll get an extra bonus in that mode because I have that character. So we'll try that. Oh! Brutal.
What are you doing?
In my face. I gotta let Dieter out after this game.
You missed.
Select a character.
Alright, we'll go cook again. Alright. This game, if you watch, if you hit a shot, a bunch of shots will be lit up blue right after it. And it's all about hitting combos and stringing combos together. So you want to string a bunch of shots together, and it builds up this little windmill thing here in the middle. There's also a bonus meter at the back left of the playfield that fills up as you hit these shots over and over again and build that. And then once you have it, there's a third flipper button that you can catch the ball like this and double tap that, and basically your next shot gets the bonus points, or it gets a multiplier, whatever level of multiplier you're at. Right now I'm at basically nothing. So it'll build up over time. And that's what the super shot is. Not the super skill shot, but the super shot. So now there's these blue shots lit up, and I just hit one and got rejected by the hook lock. Alright. Back into grandpa mode here.
The ancient family patriarch alive.
Alright, there's one.
I did 60 in 5 minutes.
Two. Oh, it didn't give it to me! It didn't give it to me! There's one. There's third. There we go.
Grandpa's the best.
See, now the lights are stuck on,
I never took more
so it doesn't look as good.
Grandpa begins to learn the vital essence from the young victim.
Give that back. Pam shot. There's Pam shot again. Be cool to get into Pam mode, actually.
A respite in the killing, but the horror will return again.
Alright. Dieter's outside. I can't forget about him. Top 5 from Jurassic Reviews. Let's get a top 5.
You have entered a tale of
can do that.
untold sorrow.
It's not that hard. Okay. Backhand Grandpa. Nope. Got a door shot at least. 3 door shots. Nice. Come on. Give me the ball. Give me the ball.
We have to bar get away.
There it is. There it is.
You've got a super shot.
One. Nope. Nope. Alright, that was a bad showing of door mode, but that's fine. I'd like to get into Cook. There's one on the road chase. Come on, Cook.
Select a character. Leatherface.
I'll choose Leatherface. His mode's good. Maybe I'll try to get into Leatherface mode. It's fun. Alright, there's one on Leatherface. Get up there. I don't have the tilt on, by the way. Which is nice. Oh, come on. There's another Leatherface. So one more Leatherface. Let's start his mode. Oh. Okay. Leatherface. Boom. Get in there. Alright, into the door. Starts the mode. So, we gotta catch and kill victims here. Nope. I think the yellow shots, the yellow shots, yeah. Oh my god. Terrible. Terrible. Got Pam on the hook. Just started multiple different things there. Very busy. Alright, so back into Leatherface mode here. Come on. Oh, shaking the shit out of this thing. slung it in the door. It worked. It doesn't work all the time. Ah, that's it. Perfect. It puts it on the magnet, opens the door, and then slings it into the door. Come on. Boom. Yes. Ah.
Oh, a new victim for Leatherface to pursue.
Nice. Okay. Some door shots.
In the way. Oh, super shot. Yeah, they just don't make them like they used to.
Woo! A magnet. Oh, see, that time it didn't work. It's so inconsistent. Come on. Oh. I gotta hit these red shots. Oh, come on. There it is. Come on. Nice. Oh, I'm just chopping them up. Yes.
Oh, a new victim for Leatherface to pursue.
Round 3. Woo! That magnet.
Just give it to me. I get it there in 2 seconds.
Another one on Pam. Get in there.
Mystery meat. Look what you did to the door.
Give that back. Will this work? Nope. See, that time it didn't even, it barely did anything. So inconsistent. Not a great skill shot. It's okay. Or super shot, not skill shot. Super shot.
Meal of all.
Not great.
Jackpot.
Not what I wanted.
Welcome
You
to the
damn
heavenly-
fool, you ruined the door.
Ease for ear. Yeah, it's not my favorite. Welcome to the heavenly.
The blood of the victims is Grandpa, the ancient family patriarch.
Come on. Dang. Alright, that was an okay ball. Not great. Good Leatherface mode, though. Alright. Super skill shot. back into Grandpa mode here. There's one shot.
It won't hurt.
There's another.
Did you see those buildings there? That's where they kill them. Grandpa's the best killer there ever was. I never took more than one lick, they say.
Ah. Up the middle, come on. Come on. Ah, it moved. It moved on me. There it is. There it is. Nice. Alright. Let's feed Grandpa again. There we go. Grandpa mode's not that hard. You just gotta keep the ball alive. Playing one more game. I'm done.
No high score. Please state your name for the
Ooh, I got a Leatherface. High score. Nice.
The macabre horror is over, but for how long?
Okay. Good. All right, last game. Call it.
Stay forever.
My pinball carpal tunnel worked out. Miss, miss, miss. Give that back.
Select a character.
Let's go.
Grandpa. Leatherface. Hitchhiker.
I don't want to pick favorites.
Man, I'm missing everything. Just brick after brick. Come on. Gas station. Ugh. Come on. All right. So I got three modes lit white, so I can hit any of them and then I can hit the door to start it. So I'm gonna go grave rob. Try it. And whip.
Franklin! Oh, Franklin! It's gonna be a fun trip!
That's a super shot.
Alright, so I'm just lighting up my combo meter right now, obviously. As much as I can. And then I want to get, not that. I want to get a shot lined up to use a big bonus on. You can get like 10 million point shots or probably more. Not like that though.
A remote gas station in Texas with barbecue on the menu.
For the audio, I'm hoping that I can do an audio extraction. I have the wires for it, but what I found was I need to get audio out of the amplifier in the machine and not just a direct 3.5 millimeter line. I need a little amplifier, so I bought a headphone amplifier. It's like a little pocket headphone amplifier, and I'm gonna put it in line of the game audio. I have a splitter. I can split it out and then boost it with the amplifier, and I'm hoping that'll work. And I can get a nice, clean audio out of it. Okay, up the middle's, I think, Grave Rob.
is lit. The store is open. Shoot the leftmost
Yeah,
scoop.
door starts grave, so there it is.
Night
Let's
falls
go!
upon a cemetery. The Sawyer family begins their gruesome ritual. The family has selected a grave with their dark perversions.
1014 at the cemetery, investigating, over.
So basically I just gotta hit the yellow shots, and there's cops. There's a police car roaming around the playfield. And I can't hit those shots. You see a red and blue flashing shot. I can't hit those. Oh, I almost did. Oh, it's almost to my grave. Got it. Boom. Let's go. So now I gotta pick another one. That's not the one I wanted, because that is a hard-ass shot to hit over there. Let's see.
1037 on a remodel truck, light blue, over.
Whiffing on these shots. Yeah, they just busted me.
Suspect spotted. We'll bring them in shortly.
Told you to stay away from that graveyard.
Woods chase is lit.
So now that I finished, I quote unquote finished Grave Rob mode, even though I didn't do very well. It lights the next light up there, which is Wood Chase. So I gotta hit that 3 times to start that mode. That was terrible. Go. Loot. Feed the loot. Alright, hitchhiker mode. Cool.
Should we pick him up?
This is good too.
Him up, he'll asphyxiate out.
I got that plus 30.
Some fish that smells like slaughterhouse.
I'll give the guy a break. He's a fine cook.
Nice.
No, man. Someone give me that damn picture.
You want I should take your picture?
Ah!
Oh, yeah.
Alright, I didn't get in the top 5.
The nightmare
Pretty
is over,
frickin'
but
weak.
it is always darkest.
Although I did get into a
before
few of the modes
dawn.
there. Just didn't get very far in them. It was not comboing points. I got these stupid apron lights stuck on. But no other bugs. That was good. No other bugs, no balls stuck, nothing broken. Just these lights stuck on. So, not too bad. Alright, I'm going to end it.